If you know, you know. I don't be responding to comments, especially via video. But it says college isn't a flex, success is. So what do we call my success plus going to college? My success plus getting a degree. What are we going to call that? Let me know. And you're right. College isn't for everybody. But it was for me. I wanted to go. I felt like I needed to go. And I was able to do that. And work. Full time. But I wanted to work and I wanted to further my education. So I did that. I'm almost done. It's 3 weeks left of school. And I will be out of there. Mind you, I went to the illustrious USC. Acceptance rate was about 12% when I got in. Now it's 8%. Okay, yeah. So I'm all for people having their own opinions. But let's just, let's be real. Let's tap into reality. I did that. And I also got an Emmy while doing it in college. 20 years old. Junior in college. So, babe, again, back to my first question. What do we call being in college? About to graduate, actually, in 3 weeks, May 16th. Mark your calendars. What do we call graduation plus being successful? What do we call it? I would love to know.
She doesn't even realize that she actually proved his point. He said that you don't, his idea or his thought was you don't need to go to college to be successful. Meanwhile, out of her frustration, she's explaining all the accomplishments that she had while she was in college. That's the point. You succeeded without a college degree. You got whatever she said, Grammy Award or whatever, Grammys without a college degree. You were successful without the degree. This comes from somebody who actually has a degree, right? Everything that I have accomplished, I don't think is linked to my degree. Maybe like college shaped the way I think and approach certain things. I think it made me more mature because I had 4 years to become more mature without worrying about having to survive out here and pay bills. So all I had to do was study and then think, try to figure out who I am as a person, be around friends and things like that, other people around my age who also trying to figure out what they're trying to do with their life and everything like that. Yeah, I think it gave me that time to develop as a person. But as far as professionally, I don't think it helped me at all. You know? Everything that I've accomplished outside of college, my degree had nothing to do with. So, anyway, she said, she really thought, she was like, what do you do when you succeed in college and graduate? The whole point is you don't need to go to college. I mean, you don't need to get a degree to be successful. Unless you're a doctor or a lawyer or engineer or an IT or something like that. You know? What else? Nursing. It's not a doctor, but that's still in the medical field. You know what I'm talking about, so yeah.